This is insane. This is literally insane. I know I say that a lot, but this really applies here. This really applies here. All right, you get another day, Michael. You get another day. Congratulations. All right, you get another day, all right? Because you're insane, bro. He goes out here on this 15 minutes of fame, and if you want to see it,
52.
go. You gotta go to the channel and watch it. If you want to see it, go to the channel and watch it. He was talking to Uncle Ra after the battle, and you could see his body language here. It's not looking all that great and everything. And he goes ahead and says, when he's talking about the crowd, and I mean, he's talking about the battle and this and that, he feels like he 30'd Rada. He says he's way better than Rada, and whatever, that's fine. But then he goes on and says that it was so close. And he called Rada's angle a trash angle, which, I mean, okay, so then what was your angle? Like, I'm so sick of this narrative that his angle versus Danny was like this, like, he's trying to flip this so bad, it's sickening, bro. Just take responsibility for what you did, okay? Rada literally he took your blueprint, all right? He took your blueprint on the situation.
52.
Okay? He even said it in his explanation that he placed it in the second round because that was your second round. Then he was going to tie it all in the third round. He took your blueprint and used it against you. But when you did it, it's the greatest round ever and needs to be studied, all right, in Oxford, right? But when he does it, it's a trash angle. And he's a bad person. I don't understand. But, okay, we've talked about that too much. Okay? He then goes on and says that it was close. This thing was close because they stuffed 20 people in there. Ryder had a crowd and people were reacting. And that's what it made it seem like it was close. Because people were reacting there. And he's like, I don't care what you say, that sways opinion. When there's reaction, that sways opinion. When people aren't reacting to nothing, that sways opinion. Look, I'm one to talk about gas all the time, and gas should be all right. But that doesn't, first of all, I talk about gas all the time. Gas has never swayed my opinion. It actually makes me want, maybe it does. The other way, when I hear unwarranted gas, it makes me not like that round more, to be honest with you, if you want to keep it a buck. So what are you even talking about, bro? It doesn't sway opinion, man. All right? You're insulting the intelligence of the battle rap community, bro. That, as long as people are reacting, then that's who won and lost, bro. Come on, fam. No. That's not even the worst part of this. That's not even the worst part of what he said. Listen. I want you to go to the 50 Minutes of Fame and listen to it. Okay? He says verbatim, I am going to make sure that Caffeine doesn't have crowds when it's me. When it's me rapping. He says that's why he don't like crowds. Apparently Mike P wants to rap the rest of his career in a quiet room. This is insane. And there was actually people defending this. Saying, yeah, well, I like it better when there's no crowd. Okay, let's just can't, bro. I mean, I can't, man. Who asked you what you like better, bro? Battle rap comes in many forms. Quiet rooms, small rooms, little stages, big stages, huge crowds. I don't care what you like better. Okay? What your preference is. It's only like this right now because there's a pandemic going on. There wasn't, trust me, these will all be big room battles. Believe it. Maybe these tournaments, and then he's like, well, it's a tournament style. Tournament's not supposed to, this is out of necessity. This is not because this is how it has to be. I like the fact there's a few people in there giving some kind of something, making it seem like there's something happening. That I'm not just listening to watching a play, you know? Shoot, even in Broadway plays, there's reaction. There's crowds. There's people clapping. What are you guys talking about? You guys want silent spoken word. This is what you want battle rap to be now. I enjoy it. It worked really well in the Daylight Tay-Rock battle. But that does not mean that this is what battle rap should only be. And as a battle rapper who's going to win a tournament, you need to adjust to your surroundings. And for you, and I want, there's key words here. I'm going to make sure that caffeine, not URL, caffeine doesn't have crowds when I'm rapping. He doesn't say URL or Smack. Does Smack have any say anymore or control like we said earlier? Why is he talking like Caffeine is his boss? Well, it is his boss because he's a partner. Oh, so he's got special privileges there, and he can talk to people who can sway the vote, who can stop his vote who can stop Ryder's vote from continuing, who can hide Ryder's name. They got all that control. They got crazy control. I've heard them talk about it, the admins, about the crazy control they have of the chat and how they can do so many weird things, especially when you become a partner. I've heard them talk about it, bro. Caffeine, not URL, not Smack, the guy who owns the company, the guy who supposedly makes the rules, isn't his company anymore. These battlers are talking about it like this is not his company no more, that it's Caffeine's company. Mike P's talking about it like it's Caffeine's company. Why would he say caffeine? I'll wait. I will wait. Nobody has an answer. Uncle Rod, you should have stopped him right in his place right there. And to Uncle Rod's credit, he did say something like, when I was a judge, the crowd didn't sway me. He said the same thing I did. It actually would, it didn't affect me, basically. And he didn't like it, and it wouldn't, he treated it as gas as well. Does this guy look like a guy who just won a battle?
48.
Let me see if I can pinpoint that thing and just play that real quick.
It was. This is why I don't want crowds. Like, not have crowds when it's me rapping. I don't care about whatever they do. And, people were reacting to basic shit from Ryder.
People were reacting to basic stuff from Ryder, bro. Mike, some people actually believe, a lot of people thought you won. But I've talked to after the battle. But I've talked to a lot of people who since the battle have changed their mind and think Ryder won. All right, just because, man, your after game rollout is insane. And the more and more when I rewatched my breakdown of your caffeine video, bro, and I heard your words again for the second time, bro, I was like, bro, your whole angle about your girl saving Ryder's life and she's the reason he's alive because she was talking to him while he was drunk. What do you even mean? First of all, if Ryder's that drunk that he needs to be talking to someone or he's going to fall asleep on the wheel, she wasn't doing him no favors. She didn't keep him alive by doing that. She should have told him to pull over and go pick him up. He's that drunk. He can't keep his eyes open, bro, and he needs to talk to someone. First of all, you're not supposed to be on the phone when you're driving anyways. Are you insane? And then you're drunk driving and you're on your phone not paying attention? And I blasted Ryder for that, too. Like, he shouldn't be drunk out here putting other people's lives in danger. It's selfish. I used to do it. I don't do it anymore. I haven't drunk drive in years. And I was stupid when I did. And I can admit that. That's the problem with people. They don't admit that. When they do something, it's fine. Even though they know it's stupid, but they did it, it's okay. They'll make every reason to justify it. They can never just look in the mirror and say, they were stupid. I was stupid. But people never do that. Oh, I'm better. I drive better when I'm drunk. You think that, but you don't. Let me know what you guys think, man. All right? I wasn't even going to do another story, but this one here pissed me off. Who in the heck do you think you are? All right? That you're going to command whether there's people there or not, whether there's people going to react or not. All right? It's all up to you. You're the one who gets to decide. When he didn't say for everyone in the tournament when he's rapping. What if Bill Collector don't want that? What if Smack don't want that? You're gonna leave the tournament? You're gonna get out? You didn't say I'm gonna ask. You said I'm going to demand, basically, and I'm paraphrasing. I'm gonna demand. I'm going to. Yeah, there it is. I'm going to make sure that Caffeine doesn't have crowds. Caffeine, not Smack, not URL. Caffeine. Love you guys. Salute to Gorilla Nems. Peace.